Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So on June the 16th, everyone, we have a powerful alignment taking place. We've got Venus and Mercury moving into the sign of Cancer. This is an energy of love and communication. How are we choosing to embody and embrace this energy in our lives? It's all about the lens that we look through, the lens of love. How do we choose to express love through communication? You're going to see this coming at you as well. So some of you might be finding yourselves falling in love or spending more time with family and friends. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal card from the Power Animal Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull 2 personal messages for you. So these have been a favorite on my channel here. So I'm going to incorporate these going forward. So 2 personal messages that I might not understand. So I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, patterns, symbols, angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you focus. Spirit is wanting you to focus here, everyone. I'm going to read you the message of this card. In a split second, as you shift your focus, you can influence the quantum field response to your vibrations. Now, everything is being recollaborated and magnetized to align with your frequency. I'm going to read that to you one more time. In a split second, as you shift your focus, you can influence the quantum field response to your vibration. Now, everything is being recollaborated and magnetized to align with your frequency. So look at that. Hold that focus, whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is that you're desiring here, Aries. I feel because you have crystal clear focus, it's now starting to take shape in your life. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what is coming through. So we have the focus card right here, clarity, the sun, and through you looking through this energy, like what I'm getting here is someone looking through a little peephole, but it has crystals. So the crystals are shining everywhere. So you're seeing little specks of clarity in your life around something. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Okay. So there's a lot of sun that is going to shine on your life if it already isn't. Okay. We have the World card. This is feeling very familiar, these cards. I feel that one of the other signs had one of these cards coming in. But what's happening for you right now, Aries, is there's a new world opening up to you, a world of possibilities. And this is what Spirit really wants you to see and to focus on. Okay, we got the Focus card. So what is this new reality you're trying to draw into your life? Is there something specific that you're trying to change, something specific that you're trying to do and bring into your world? This is a confirmation that you're actually manifesting this now. What I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the World card, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So look at this, a lot of success. Your hard work paying off. This is where you're actually seeing the results of it. Okay, you're going to see this beautiful incoming energy, and there's this it's a feeling of gratitude here. So Spirit is really wanting you to practice gratitude. They also want you to visualize this 9 of Pentacles place. fulfillment and attainment in your life, what does that look like? The more that you can focus on it, the quicker you're going to draw it in, okay? And it's not even about quickness is what Spirit is saying. They don't want you to have any kind of expectations around time or expectations on how this Nine of Pentacles is going to take place. So release any kind of expectations is what they're saying. Now, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Aries. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so amazing things are happening for you. I feel this month of June and July is going to be very lucky for you. Just a very energetic and vibrant time. You're like a magnet here, Aries, and you're drawing in all of these energies. So some of you might be finding that manifestations are coming to fruition. You're really going to see this, Aries, and these are going to start with little things. Right? Maybe you're wanting something and you see it appear. Perhaps you were thinking of someone and they show up. Like these synchronicities, all of these things are really starting to take shape, and you're noticing the unfolding and the way that this frequency, this vibration is working in your life. So a major change is taking place. And I do feel for some of you, this is going to be a split second thing, whatever that means for you, split second, okay? Whether it happens instantly and all of a sudden something shifts in your perception, the way that you perceive things, or your perspective, okay? Or something that happens in a split-second decision, okay? So the other thing is Spirit is really wanting to make sure that you're intaking your vitamin C and your vitamin D, getting out, getting some fresh air, getting out in nature, enjoying the sunshine, and really playing. They're wanting you to tap into your inner child, that part of you that was maybe like 7 or 8 years old, or even earlier than that, where there is no care in the world. You're free to do whatever you want. It's just this new energy where information is starting to make sense. So you're curious. They're wanting you to tap into that energy of curiosity and exploration at this time, because through that, this is you thinking outside of the box, is what I'm getting here, is for you to think outside the box. There's almost like this tunnel vision on something right now in your life. Maybe you're too focused on something. It feels like almost obsessive focus. So this is what you want to be watchful of. And usually when we have obsessive focus is when we're expecting something to happen and we're focused on it so much that it's getting in the way of everything. So just be mindful of this if you're experiencing this, or if there's somebody else around you that is like laser focused, but a little bit too much leaning on that one side here. Rest is really important, because whenever we have the sun shining bright, there is a risk of overheating, sunburn, and heat stroke, right? So just be mindful of the energy of the sun. You are super activated right now. So you're wanting to put energy out. You're wanting to see growth. I feel that a lot of you are out and about. Some of you might be traveling right now. So there's a lot of energy that is moving outward that sometimes we need to slow down just a little bit. So if you're feeling exhausted, or if you're feeling the symptoms of putting out too much energy and you're exhausted and you're just feeling, you know, this downward, lower vibrational energy, this is where Spirit wants you to slow down just a little bit, but get out in nature, smell the fresh air, and just pause for a moment and just take a look at your present moment, where you are, what's around you, right? Because signs, there's a lot of signs here for you. I'm getting hummingbirds coming in and squirrels. I'm seeing someone with a hummingbird. I don't know if you have a bird feeder and you see hummingbirds come to your home. I'm also seeing a ton of squirrels. Okay, so this is that summertime vibe, the beautiful energy of the sun shining brightly. I also feel that some of you are glowing physically here, and people are taking notice of this. Some of you may have changed your appearance by changing your outfits, like your wardrobe, or perhaps your hair, coloring it different, wearing, you know, doing something different here. Even some of you are starting to notice that weight loss. You're starting to see your efforts paying off, right? This is what it's all about. You're starting to see those efforts paying off. So wherever you're putting your energy, you're seeing the results of this. And this is that new world that is coming into your life here, a new world where you're like, you know what? I've been putting all this effort in, and it's been a little bit of time here, but I'm starting to see the results of it. And I do feel this is like a 3-month time span. This could be a little bit longer, like 6 months. And for bigger projects, maybe a year out. But you're starting to see things coming into fruition here in this new chapter of your life. And this is what's happening here is ultimately you are opening yourself to a completely new chapter in your life. There's a closing off, a completion here as well. So something in your life, this could be like you working towards your career, you're working from home, and perhaps you're in a relationship, and maybe that relationship is going through something and there's a closing of a chapter there. But there's other things that are moving forward. So I feel there's almost like this is that split thing that is happening for some of you, where one part of your life is going really good, but then there's another part that may be closing, or it could be a closure of a really bigger part of your life here as a whole, right? So what I'm getting here with this energy is there's a major shift happening, and it's really important for you to really keep your heart open here, Aries, and to communicate your feelings and the things that you need to share with people, or you feel that you need to get out. Writing it down, but I'm also coming from a place of love, kindness, and compassion as you walk through this door, as you walk through this. I feel it's like a portal door. And spirit guides are saying you've had the key the whole time. And I've been getting keys coming into my mind in different ways through these readings today. What I'm getting is you have a key. And it's almost like you've been holding on to it and you've been carrying it with you, Aries. You've been carrying this key with you. And you finally have decided or chosen, okay, today's the day where I'm going to open this door with this key. It's now time. And I see you walking in. Both feet. It's not like you're hesitating. I do feel some of you have hesitated in the past and closed it and kept that key. But right now, I do feel some of you are walking through that door, and there's this like confidence, there's this energy, this like knowing, this belief, something that is telling you that this is the right way. And this is spirit telling you today, Aries, those of you that are stuck in a decision, this is the right way. You're meant to open the door and see where this life takes you. And you know what? That energy, if we remain in this frequency, and that's hard to do, to remain in the frequency that we're in, because life is, every hour is different, every day is different. We have our ups and downs, but it's all about being aware of the energies that we are kind of interacting with and dealing with, and how we choose to appear in that situation, in that energy. So this is where spirit is really wanting you to be aware how you're feeling, right? If you're not feeling good, this is where spirit really wants you to look inward to find out exactly what it is that's going on. What is it that's bothering you? There's this almost looking at everything and reanalyzing your life. It's not even reanalyzing, that they're wanting you to do a review, and they're wanting you to like, are you good where you're at right now? If you are, you can continue on this path, but they're giving you a choice, and they want you to focus on what it is that you desire, right? What is it that you desire? Do you desire to stay here? Are you content and happy here? Are you wanting to see growth? You're wanting to see something different, because now is your opportunity to step into that world. And when we make that choice, when we have that focus, it's us that is taking the step. Us that is initiating that, right? So you have to take that first step, whatever that might be. And, you know, when I first decided to start, it wasn't even starting YouTube. When I first decided that I wanted to work from home, I made that decision that day, you know what, I'm going to get a side gig and I'm going to start saving some money so I can give myself some time off. So they're really wanting you to plan and strategize this, really understand, okay, what does this involve and what do I need to do, and do that thing that you need to do to get started, right? You're stepping in. You're the one that's making the choice to step in and actually commit and follow through, right? And this is where that follow through, that commitment is going to show results, focusing on that end game here. So for me, it was working from home. I had no idea that I was going to be doing YouTube, but I knew that I wanted to be in my home, making my own money, doing my own thing, being as creative as I want to be, and living that life. And I'm saying that it's not easy being in this place, but this is where I belong, right? There's a lot of work that goes to it, but I understand that I put that energy into it, right? This is the sun. This is the energy that you have, Aries. So spirit is saying, okay, let's laser focus this. And what I'm getting here is reflections of bits and pieces of your desires, of your dreams, clarifying, crystallizing. And as you're seeing these little reflections, you're feeling the energy of it. So you're now becoming that version of you. And it's because you have implemented some sort of practice in your life, Aries, that is working for you. So what have you done recently that is actually making a positive difference in your life, that is actually working for you because you want to continue doing that? Now that you've kind of, in a way, you haven't mastered it. Maybe you have mastered it, right? But you're starting to master this. Let's maybe add one more thing, right? And see how we do with two things on the plate. Maybe that's where you're meant to walk into this new energy is perhaps you're something new you can add on to your day-to-day routine, something like exercise or whatever it is that you're wanting to add on. Right? For myself, I'm doing calisthenics, yoga. Calisthenics is that second thing that I've added on to see how I do with it. The results here speak for themselves. Like this person has grown this beautiful, abundant garden and they're able to reap the rewards of whatever fruit, whatever vegetables are coming from this garden, right? And there's many ways that this energy of, it's an energy of money, right? It might not show up in the form of money, but it's definitely a money energy coming in because money is energy, right? So I'm seeing different income, revenue and income from different sources, different places. Now, this could be some of you kind of outsourcing things or what am I seeing here is like they're showing me a globe and you're kind of, I'm seeing arrows bouncing back and forth. I don't know if this is something you're actually looking at or if you're wanting to go global here, like if you're actually physically seeing a globe and you're drawing some sort of marketing plan out here, Aries. But I'm seeing you kind of going further and further out. I've been feeling this for a lot of us out there and I do feel there is an expansion happening. So those of us that are wanting to expand and really see ourselves grow, you're able to pull on this energy, pull it into your life and apply it. It's all about applying that energy, right? So if we're wanting to receive some sort of money income energy, this is where, okay, there's an exchange happening. What kind of energy can you put out there in order to receive this? So I feel that for some of you out there, you're very, very blessed to be where you are in life. And this is where it's now time to put that energy into the things that you desire to create in your life. And it's because you're in a really good state. Like, I'm going to give you an example of this. I was just talking to my husband. I said, oh my gosh, we are both in our mid-40s and we're healthy. We don't have any kind of physical problems. We're meant to put that energy now into the things that we want to create. So later on, when we do slow down a bit, we have something created for ourselves. And I do feel like this may be something in your mind as well, Aries. So you've set this off. There's something that is working for you. Okay. And this is where Spirit is really wanting you to practice gratitude around it. Meaning like, look at all the beautiful things that are already in your life. Don't focus on the negative things. Let's just, when you have a negative thought or a lower vibration where you're feeling sorry for yourself or you're comparing or whatever it is, making yourself not feel good because there's something in your mind that makes you feel less than. I want you to watch for this and I want you to shift this to, okay, yeah, sure, that's happening, but let's look at everything else that's going right. All right. And you're going to see how this is a flow of abundance that's entering your life and you're going to see such huge results with it. Those of you that are trying to manifest, again, committing yourself and actually doing the thing it is that you're wanting to do or saying to do, because your actions are going to speak louder than words here, okay? So the 9 of Pentacles. Again, focus. Focus is going to be important. Like, understand what it is that you need to, where you need to go and be open and flexible to how Spirit sends the connections in, because they're not coming in the way that you're thinking. All right, so I'm now going to pull a Power Animals card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting a bear. Have any of you seen a bear? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message is healing begins from the core. Trust the process and let your inner strength guide you, okay? So let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. So bear. In the grand tapestry of existence, we encounter moments when healing becomes not just a necessity, but a profound calling. And in the wisdom of the bear, we uncover a sacred lesson in the art of self-care and rejuvenation. Consider the bear's journey through the seasons a remarkable cycle that includes periods of hibernation. During this time, the bear retreats into the quiet solitude of its den, seeking refuge from the harshness of winter's grip. It is here in the depths of stillness and seclusion that the bear finds healing. In many ways, we can draw a parallel between the bear's hibernation and our own need for introspection and self-care. Life's demands, challenges, and the whirlwind of daily existence can at times leave us feeling depleted physically and emotionally. It's during these moments that the bear whispers to our souls, inviting us to seek the tranquility within, to embrace the stillness, and to nurture our inner selves. Self-care, as revealed by the bear, is a profound act of self-love and healing. It is the acknowledgement that we too require moments of respite. Oh my gosh, I know I'm saying that word wrong. And self-compassion. Just as the bear rests and replenishes during hibernation, we must find our own retreats, our own moments of stillness where the healing process can begin. Trust this process, for it unfolds within the depths of your being. It is a journey of self-discovery, a path to renewal. Like the bear, you possess an innate capacity to heal from within. It's a reminder that the source of your strength and vitality lies in your core. So look at that. Bear spirit here, everyone. All right. I'm now going to pull 2 personal messages for you today, Aries. So feel free to pause this video, take a moment just to ask Spirit what it is that you need to hear today. So I might not understand these. I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. So first message, there's more to know than what you currently know. There's more to know than you currently know, Aries. So look at that. That's your first message. Place it where it resonates. And your second one, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. I'm going to read this again. A detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. So look at that. All right, let's pull an angel number. This is a new angel deck I'm using today. So let's see what it is that Spirit would like you to hear. Those of you that are seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation. 777, look at that. Have any of you seen 777s? Sevens anywhere in your life? Spiritual number here. There's something happening spiritually for you if you're seeing this. So good luck is coming into your life here. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It is also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and an effort to get this message to others. Okay, so contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention all happening at once. I'm going to read this one more time. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.